What's going on? This y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. It's been a minute, y'all. It's most definitely been a minute. Now, a lot of battles were canceled, and some of the battles that was adding on to it, them battles didn't really, I would say, turn out as good. But we're most definitely gonna get into that. But we're gonna start off with LaFleur, the Soul versus Foots. If I am saying old boy Soul name, the wrong way, my apologies. But this is really kind of like my first time really like experiencing him, like, just hearing him rap. Now, LaFleur versus Foots. This was a very good battle on both sides. I could tell Foots was more polished. I could also tell that LaFleur Soul was kind of trying to remember some of his rounds. I wouldn't say his rounds, but I would just say like a couple of like words that he was trying to put in his bar, but he was getting it together though. So I'm not going to take that away from him. He's dope. But one thing I say about Foots, man, Foots know how to go in and out of pockets. And I'm just going to have to really go with Foots on this battle. I could sit here and say Foots probably edged every round. But if I have to give a person a round, if I have to give Soul a round, it might have to be the second round. Soul probably did get the second round. But I would probably say like the first and the third, I definitely think Foots got. I definitely like Foots better. I definitely think Foots is more like polished than LaFleur Soul. But like I said, LaFleur Soul could also be better. The way Foots was rapping, he was rapping as if like he couldn't get no better. But when you step in this game, man, you can't do nothing but just elevate it and get better as long as you love the sport. So salute the Foots, man. I got Foots winning that battle 2-1, man. Them two dudes is fire. I'm definitely looking forward to listening to both of them. You know what I'm saying? With their next battle. Now, we're gonna go with Kid Chaos versus Jerry West. To be honest with you, Kid Chaos, Jerry West probably beat you 3-0, bro. It's kind of messed up as far as just like with some of y'all battlers gotta go through. You know what I mean? You're thinking that you're about to go against DNA, but the next thing you know, they end up giving you Jerry West. I can't even imagine as far as what you're going through with that whole situation. But at the same time, though, Chaos, I don't really have Chaos winning a lot of battles. I actually have him losing a lot of battles, right? But I'm going and speak up for Chaos and save Chaos on this. Chaos did beat y'all boy. Seed happens on that traffic card. He probably beat Seed Happens 2-1 slight edge. If you guys want to watch a good Kid Chaos or Kid Chaos' focus, Kid Chaos was definitely polished and most definitely well prepared for Seed. I think Kid Chaos won that battle 2-1, bro. But as far as this battle with him and Jerry West, it just don't look right, man, because you're battling live. And, I already know a lot of people that don't have the URL app. They're not going to go to the URL app, and watch you versus Sheed. They're not. So, you definitely lost this battle 30, Kid Chaos. I just feel like you really have to pick and choose your battles, correctly. But then at the same time, I know he's on contract, so he probably still got to do what he got to do. So, I'm losing this battle 3-0. Salute to Jerry West, man. Jerry West is like one of my favorite new cats. I actually like Jerry West. But you can also tell that Jerry West was he was still trying to remember his stuff. And then you also had Kid Chaos. To me, Kid Chaos material was kind of good for Jerry West, but I just still think Jerry West got 3-0. And then when you look at Kid Chaos, bro, you know, like him trying to remember his words, him trying to remember his raps, it was worse than Jerry West trying to remember his. And to me, it just showed levels, and it just showed who's more seasoned. And Jerry West is just more seasoned than Kid Chaos, bro. And so I think Jerry West got that battle 30. Now, this battle wasn't really supposed to be on the card. It's supposed to be a light work. You had Arsenal and KCJ. I mean, there ain't really nothing to talk about with that battle. KCJ 3-0. I know people gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, well, he definitely don't deserve such and such, you know what I'm saying, losing like that. And I'm not even gonna get into that, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you give Mook a bag or whatever, you know what I'm saying, he gonna go against Arsenal, bro. Okay? Whoever Mook, man, it's super cold out here. Whoever they throw in Mook and they give him that money, Mook gonna battle him regardless. But yeah, KCJ won that battle 3-0. It's not even really nothing to talk about with that one. Arsenal pulling out his phone or whatever, but it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, because at the end of the day, you know, Arsenal could just pop up anytime and give y'all a crucial performance, and Arsenal would make y'all he'll make y'all remember for what he did in the past. He's gonna make y'all realize why he's a legend. That's all that's gonna happen. Arsenal gonna mess around and snap on somebody when his head is focused. Y'all keep playing with Arsenal. But other than that, though, KCJ won that battle 30. Probably because if you look at the first round was very, very debatable. The second round, KCJ probably had got, because that's when Arsenal was kind of starting to fall off a little bit. And the third round just got worse for him. Yeah, but KCJ 30, bro. It's not really nothing to talk about that battle. Next battle, Shotgun Suge versus Verb. Shotgun Suge versus Verb was crazy. Shotgun Suge versus Verb was crazy. And I'm glad I said what I said on the Shotgun Suge versus Verb battle as far as my predictions, because I just told y'all all what Shotgun Suge got to do is just be Shotgun Suge. And I told y'all if Shotgun Suge would just decide to just come different, he'd mess around and lose to Verb easily. But he did not do that. He stuck to what he stuck to. He did a little bit of when Verb, you know, everybody know, you know what I'm saying, with Verb always be saying that, you know, his baby should have touched him or something, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. I ain't even trying to get into that, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? But all I'm just saying is that Shotgun Suge just didn't stay on that. He said what he said, and he just went on to the next subject. Now, the first round, bro, the fact that Verb went second, it just matched Shotgun Suge to the point where I gave Verb the first round. Now, the second round, bro, is crazy bad. Y'all probably think I'm tripping. But Verb's second round was just as good as Shotgun Suge's, bro. He just didn't have all them other people in that room with him. I'm just being honest with you. To be honest with y'all, I got Verb winning this battle 2-0, bro. 2-0. Even though Shotgun Suge had a very, 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 very good round. Now, the third round, Shotgun Suge probably had gotten. Okay? But like I said, if you guys got Shotgun Suge winning, I'm not mad at that. And if people got Verb winning, I'm definitely not mad at that. Because at the end of the day, that comes to preference. It comes to preference at the end of the day. So I have Verb winning this battle 2-1, bro. So salute to Shotgun Suge. Salute to Verb, man. Verb was wilding. That was the type of Verb where you ain't gonna just knock me out like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make me bleed. You gotta make me bleed or something like that. You ain't gonna knock me out, though. I'm gonna make sure you bleed, too. But just know you ain't gonna knock me out. And that's what type of, you know what I'm saying, Verb gave him that type. He gave him that type of, feel. So, salute to Verb. I got you winning 2-1 personally. Like I said, if you guys got Shotgun Suge winning that battle, I'm not mad at that, bro. And Shotgun Suge, he always have been, my type of dude in battle rap anyway. And the fact that, and y'all probably think it's a funny thing, because the simple fact that Shotgun Suge lost weight and stuff like that, and he don't even give you that persona, like that bully type talk. He just come to you and he just rap with breath control, you know what I'm saying, just crazy. You know what I'm saying? His breath control was just phenomenal. You know what I mean? As far as just like his delivering of bars, bro. This is like a new Suge. This type of shit can give anybody a problem in that type of room. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. And that type of verb would give y'all that problem. But I got verb edge and it's slight edge 2-1. Now, Charlie Clips versus Calico. I never did want to see this battle. And I don't know why the trailer kind of had me thinking, like, okay, they're going to come with it. I mean, this battle was very, very subpar, bro. And to be honest with y'all, I'll probably have Calico winning this battle 2-1. Charlie Clips' first round wasn't all that good to me, yo. It just wasn't. It just wasn't. I want to see it again. You feel me? But, you know, like, Charlie Clips probably lost this battle. I want to see this battle again. I would hate to pick a winner right now. He probably lost this battle. My bad, y'all. He probably, you know what I'm saying, like, lost that battle. And then the second round, Clips probably got, due to the fact he had more time than Calico. And then the third round, I'm going to get a third round of Calico. I didn't really like the Calico flipping, I didn't really like the Clips. Like, I really didn't like Clips doing, like, the little Calico bar or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was okay. He was talking about, he was explaining Calico, like, when he, like, lost the luck, but he was just putting it up his own bars. It was very, very subpar, bro. Like, Calico probably, like, won this battle 2-1. And I'm not even gonna hold y'all, bro. And Clips ain't lost for a long time. I think he lost this battle, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, man. I'm not. Now, Tay Rock versus Kid Slade. I ain't gonna really, like, get in, like, too much deeply into this. But this the thing, though, y'all. Of course, I didn't think Tay Rock was going to be the person to do that to Kid Slade. Okay? I think he was going to do that to Kid Slade. I just know if I was a battler that was going against Kid Slade and I knew I was able to put paperwork on him, I wouldn't do it. Because it's just like, you know, I let him deal with that problem, or I let somebody else deal with it. So from what I'm hearing, Big T could have done it to him. Stumbles could have done it to him. But I most definitely understand, you know, why they didn't do that. And I'm not saying Tay Rock didn't have to do it, but come on now. It's Tay Rock. Tay Rock really, really didn't have to. But at the end of the day, grown men gonna be grown men, and grown men gonna do whatever a grown man can do. Okay, it is what it is, bro. But to me, I just feel like it's really, really not that worth it as far as, you know, certain things turn into an altercation, things like that. I know battle rap is a bloody sport. It is, bro. It is, and people just gotta know when you now did something that was very, very suspect in the past, or you know did certain things that was very, very like questionable in the past, it's gonna get questioned in battle rap, bro. So with you being in front of these cameras and all that, it ain't gonna do it. If you know you got paperwork on you, man, please don't get in front of the camera. Now I ain't really like look deeply into this, but and I kind of really don't want to, but it's just like, if you know you got certain things going on, it's gonna get talked about in battle rap. If you want to put like that your mother passed away on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, go ahead. But you got to just understand what comes with it. If you talk about your granddaddy dying, you got to understand what comes with it. If you're not told somebody, like if you're not told on somebody, you know what I'm saying, like back in the day or whatever, and then you decided to battle rap and you know that you did it, and you got people around your circle that know you and they want to be like a snake, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like, and they want to be like a snake in your back, they want to do some sneaky stuff to you, you know, you just got to know they looking forward to, you know what I'm saying, to get you back, because they feel like you've done some sneaky type stuff to them. So they gonna end up getting you back. They gonna hit up some battle rappers, be like, hey, do you want some information on such and such? So it's just like at the end of the day, bro, you know, it's just Tay Rock really, really didn't have to. But then at the end of the day, like I said, man, battle rap is a bloody sport, man. So big shouts out to Tay Rock. And, you know what I'm saying, big shouts out to Kid Slade, bro. But Kid Slade also didn't really have to battle if he knew he got some paperwork on him that he couldn't really argue against. And I'm not sure if certain people is going to stop messing with him because it's just too serious, bro. So I don't know, man. It's crazy, like, looking at that, man. That was crazy. And I seen clips because, of course, I'm not able to see the battles. You know what I mean? And me, I'm not with this season, bro. I'm not getting on no plane to go watch no battles or whatever right now. I got too much stuff I have to take care of on this side of town. So whenever this, you know what I'm saying, these battles decide to come on the app, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I just know if I was up in that position, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it. But then at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, like, that's Tay Rock, and Tay Rock gonna do whatever, you know what I'm saying, he gonna do. And whether you guys like it or not, Tay Rock most likely is still gonna get booked, and Kid Slade might not be really getting booked no more. If it's definitely a comparison to the other person's situation that I ain't gonna talk about. So it is what it is on that, man. But at the end of the day, man, I really don't think it's just worth it to the point where people want to start, you know what I'm saying, just start throwing hands or whatever the case might be, or people end up, you know what I'm saying, taking it to a whole nother level because people want to pull out paperwork on somebody or whatever the case might be. But like I said, man, if you know what you have done in the past or whatever the case might be, if you know you have done something that looks very suspicious, don't come to this sport. And that's why I can't really knock Tay Rock for that. Don't come to this sport because you're going to get exposed. Gone.